So on today's episode,
A little bit of the crystal geyser. That's what kids are calling it these days.
Gaia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gaia. Jersey, Deepwater Horizon.
Yeah.
Pronounced Gaia.
Yeah. Gosh, I love that movie. We
John
actually
Malkovich?
watched it not that long ago.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
No, I do have something prepared.
Okay. Oh,
here you go.
huh.
I had to do it before you got here because I get stage fright.
All right.
This is one we've had
Okay.
multiple times.
Do we like it?
I think so. Well, he's being nervous about this. Notice how calm I am.
You fucking poured it in the glass, asshole.
Did I pour it? Maybe I baby birded it. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's a fine day for drinking bourbon.
It's crisp. It's refreshing. Nobody baby birded my water bottle. I'm totally using that on Foster, so you know.
It's got like this really nice like cinnamon tone to it. And vanilla. Like a cinnamon vanilla pudding almost. Do you get that?
I get the vanilla for sure.
Or like a cream cheese frosting kind of vibe.
Yeah. So what is it?
This is the white mash that I aged in this barrel. So we've tried it a lot.
Yeah, quite nice.
Yeah. So I was out here earlier being pissed off, trying not to throw things. And I was like, I need something. I need something. It's 11:30. I'm going to drink something. I have a bar. I'm an adult. I can do what I want. So I took a little nib of that.
I love that you do it like I do it. Like I got to justify it
to myself.
I own a fucking bar.
And I was like, we spent a lot of time sampling that every week.
Yeah.
To pull it like when it was just right.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't drank it since then. So I poured a little and was like, excuse the hell out of me. That is delicious.
That's quite nice. I told you this last weekend. This last weekend, I was at my friend Justin's house.
Yeah.
And I brought him a bottle of Jameson Black Barrel. And for a whiskey guy, it's amazing. He's like, yeah, I've never had that. I'm like, so what do you drink? He's a huge Penelope fan.
As most people are once they've had it. Yeah.
And he said, Eagle Rare in his bar, and bar's really heavy. I mean, it's not a bar like mine or yours, but it is a little alcove in their addition. So and it fits really well. Like there's a wine fridge underneath and a beer fridge underneath, and I mean it's it's a nice little area. And so we got into the Jameson, and then we started sampling some other stuff, and he brought out a bottle. I'd never seen one, didn't even know they existed. Penelope Cigar Edition.
Oh.
Have you seen one? Mm-hmm. It looks like a cigar wrapper on it.
Super cool.
Yeah, and he brings it out, and he says, yeah, he goes, I bought this a couple of months ago. I said, oh, yeah? He goes, yeah, I was saving it for this. Like, it was just one of those, like, for...
Well, what was I saving it for?
I was saving it for this, for someone who'd want to come over and enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
And then he brought out a bottle, looked like about a Knob Creek bottle, with just a white wrapper on it that said 2014. And it was about the color of this.
Whoa.
Yeah. He used to distill, got into it for a little while. So it was stuff that he made back in 2014.
Jet fuel?
No, it's fucking good. Now, when you try...
Why is it so dark?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even ask the proof on it. Like, we were already pretty shit-faced.
No, I'm sure it's no joke.
Yeah. But we were... I took a sip of it, and he said, he's, what do you think? I'm like, it's not bad. He was like, good either then. I said, that's not... you bitch. That's not what I... That's not... And so when I finished that glass, he went to give me some more Penelope. I said, no, give me some of the other stuff. Yeah. So I drank another glass of that. How
was the cigar?
It was okay.
Yeah.
Like it was whiskey and a cigar. Like that was the flavoring.
See, and that's why I haven't bought it for the show.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've seen it probably 5-6 times. And I was like, oh, and then I think about it, and it's like, if I want that experience, I want a pour of bourbon and I want to sit with my pipe.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be bourbon that somebody put their cigar out in
Yeah, and so
and then strained it.
it doesn't quite taste like that, but there is definitely a pipe or a tobacco flavor to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just thought it'd be smoky, but like a weird smoky.
no, it's just so I do smoke cigars once in a while, and
Mhm.
it tastes just like a bourbon and smoking a so,
Interesting.
yeah. I mean, it was a good pour, I just
Yeah.
we also almost drank the whole bottle of Jameson too, so,
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta take that into
yeah,
account, I suppose. It's hard when you go back and forth, like, instead of sticking with one,
yeah.
you kinda go through because eventually your taste buds are fried,
Oh, yeah,
and it's just like, "Okay, well, it all tastes the same now."
yeah. So that's why I would like to try it again sober,
Yeah. Alright,
so,
well, if I come across it again,
'kay.
I'll grab one because I am curious about it.
Yeah.
I was just afraid that it was just gonna be too gimmicky and end up being like a smoky mess.
Well, that that's the thing with Penelope, like, not everything they make is great.
Yeah. No.
Not a big fan of The Architect,
No.
but I wouldn't mind going back and trying it again.
Yeah, kinda one of those things, though, like, I think I'd rather it be open for a while
Mhm.
'cause it is, you know, contrary to the Internet's opinion, uh, it is kind of like a wine. It does it does grow once it's opened.
Mhm.
It does have a different profile after it's been open for a while or
Yeah.
aerated for a while.
Yeah.
We've talked about it a lot doing a episode where we do pour
Mhm.
through an aerator side by side, just straight from the bottle and then out of an aerator.
We can totally do that next year.
Yeah, I think it would be interesting to
Yeah.
see because I think real like side by side comparison
Yeah.
is going to be the best way to actually tell if it makes a difference,
Yeah, and do it on a newly opened bottle.
or one that we just opened
Yeah.
next week. You know,
Yeah, why
I
we
do
got
have a bottle in Knob Creek that's not open,
okay.
so we can use that.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I was just like, I tasted this afternoon. I was like, I remember it being good, but not like that.
So if you told me somebody made this in their garage, I'd call bullshit.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how that's
yeah,
Justin's stuff was the same way. It was like, it's this isn't homemade
yeah,
because I don't go when I take a sip, right?
yeah.
I'll have to
Yeah,
do that as a screenshot
yeah, I can still,
for the show.
I can still see out of both my eyes.
So last night I was at the house, and last night was a beautiful evening.
It was
So we sat out by the fireplace for a little bit and poured some drinks, and I poured Traveler Full Proof. Wasn't into it.
really
Yeah,
because it was good,
it was very good.
just not what you were
I just,
vibing
I
with.
just, I just think it was one of those that I needed something a little calmer.
It is in your face.
Yeah,
I mean, foolproof. It's gonna be
yeah,
right.
and it was good. And I think it's one of those you got to be in the mood for it.
You got to be in the right mindset. You know what I really think that one would be good with
Hmm.
is outside in the summer, steaks on the grill
Fuck yeah.
because it has that very like full
Hmm.
body, like rich, like it would go great with a grilled steak,
Yeah,
baked potato kind of thing,
yeah.
sitting out shorts and bare feet kind of thing.
I have the last time I did stag,
Yeah,
because I think I still have a pour left in my bottle. Been kind of saving it because now it's like the bottom of the bottle, and the place that I knew had one
yeah,
is now sold. So now
yeah,
it's and I will, as soon as it's empty, I will replace it. Like, I like it that much.
yeah,
Last time I had it, I actually took some of my frozen granite stones and put that in it, no ice, just to get it cold.
yeah.
Just because it's to me, it's that smooth. Like, it's just
It is.
there's a velvety, and I don't want to water it down to ruin it.
Yeah.
So
For me, my problem is I don't like any lukewarm or warm beverage.
yeah, I don't either. That's why I put the
Yeah. So that's my issue with drinking stuff neat. It's not that I don't like the flavor
yeah.
profile undiluted. It's just
Have you tried any of those frozen granite cubes?
I have. I just don't feel like they get actually cold enough
Yeah,
to do anything. Like, I mean, they do like for the first couple sips or
yeah,
whatever, but then they warm up really fast.
yeah.
I've seen the ones that I am interested in are the ones that look like the revolver rounds, the 45 cartridge.
Oh, yeah? I don't
Mhm.
think I've seen this.
They're stainless steel, gold-plated stainless steel.
Hell yeah.
But the thing is everybody says because they're not a stone, they actually hold the chill a lot longer. Plus, and it looks like you have bullets in your drink. Like, badass is that? Like, real man drinks it with bullets in it.
I got a shot with a shot.
Amby pambies.
So we were on Sunday, we were, told you there's the restaurant down in Linwood that we has all the upper end.
Yeah,
They have a sister restaurant in Mill Creek called Azul. It's a Mexican restaurant. It's the same fucking restaurant.
yeah.
If you walk in, you're like, oh yeah, you're part of the other one.
Mm.
And they have the same. Had a drink with lunch, brunch. And everyone's like, oh, it's brunch. You guys still serving brunch? It's like 1:30 in the afternoon. Everyone at the table is super excited about it, right? I'm like, okay, so there's mimosas and I'm just like, well, if you all drink, I just got whiskey. So I ordered a double, and they pour fat, which I love. And she was back around, gonna be there for a while longer. Yeah, give me a single. And she brought me over the smaller glass, and I just dumped it back in the other glass, the same goddamn amount.
That's nice.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm good with this. This is fine.
See how she rings that up on the old ticket.
Uh, Quite reasonable.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
What was it
Uh,
that you were drinking?
I think that might have been Buffalo Trace because yeah, it was because the guy taking our order was kind of new, and he's like, "Oh, I get you the whiskey menu." It's like, "I'm sure you have Buffalo Trace over there. That's fine."
Yeah.
And he brings me over the whiskey menu, and they have everything that the other one has.
Son of
Yeah, I could have had another $300 shot of Eagle 17.
Excuse me, the guy sitting over there. Yeah, that one. He said he'd pay for this round.
I,
Eagle 17, please. Double.
in fact, I don't. Let's not. You can let him know when I leave. Like that's
Yeah.
the. He told me not to tell you ahead of time.
Seabass and the guys offered to pick up our tab. Seabass said that. If that man over there is Seabass. I love that scene. That's he's an athlete, a famous athlete that plays Seabass. Is it athlete or a country music star?
I don't remember.
No, a hockey player. It's a hockey player.
Well, I definitely don't know who it is then.
Hold please.
I could take pauses out of the show.
Is Seabass and Dumb and Dumber. Just so you all know what I'm actually typing. Cam Neely, one of the most famous Boston Bruins. They Seabass. Yeah. So his jacked up nose is from years of getting into fights on
Okay.
the ice. I always like when that shit happens.
Yeah.
Like, people like because you don't recognize them.
The cameos you like when they do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
Yeah.
So you were telling me yesterday, John came and watched Oliver play baseball yesterday.
Yeah.
He had a home game.
Yesterday it was a beautiful afternoon here. Like, so we're early spring.
Yeah.
And so beautiful day here is sunny and 52.
Yeah.
54 maybe.
Maybe.
And today it's
Raining and 49.
31 degrees and rain. It's fucking cold.
And then tomorrow it's supposed to be beautiful again.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
But you were saying that you saw a movie.
Yeah. So over the weekend we watched Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
With Ryan Gosling. Fucking fantastic.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. I have not heard one bad thing about the movie.
And absolutely worth the theater to see.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge Ryan Gosling fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like,
I think he's hilarious.
But it's like, could you be ugly a little bit or fat or something?
Oh, so you just want him to be unattractive or less talented?
Yes.
You can't have it all.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well.
Good luck.
Anyways, so Andy Weir wrote the story, same guy that wrote The Martian.
Yeah. And apparently the book is just as good.
The Martian book?
No. Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, so that's actually where the recommendation came from. Foster read the book first.
Oh.
And then went and saw the movie and said, absolutely did not disappoint. That's a long movie. It's 2.5 hours.
I feel like that's all movies these days. Like they're all just getting to be really long.
Yeah. But we went down, there's a Regal south of us that has the recliner chairs.
Yeah, in Linwood.
Yeah, that's where we went and saw it.
Oh, nice.
At the RPX.
And you stayed awake?
Oh, yeah.
Must have been a great movie then.
Fantastic movie. Also got the 10:45 a.m. showing of it.
Yeah, I don't think that would really make a difference for some people.
Yeah. So I did. So we walked in. Anybody want anything to concessions? No. All right. So we all go sit down. But we got 15 minutes before it starts. And now the president and I are walking out to concessions.
Yeah, I figured.
Not because I've been asked, but because I'm a good brother and decide to go along with. And it's a really long line. It's longer than when we walked in.
Of course.
And there's 3 people working. To our immediate right, we're like the next in line.
Mm.
You want to start hearing the president start saying some racist shit? Make him wait, right?
Oh.
So the people at this line, they are deep in conversation about the menu at the movie theater because apparently popcorn and soda, there's more to talk about.
And bullshit nachos or pretzel bites.
Or bullshit pizza or
Yeah.
bullshit whatever, right?
Yeah.
It's all
The blue icy or the red 40 icy. Like,
Yeah,
there's not a lot of choice.
But then going through, and now they're picking out seats for a movie they're going to go see because you could do that at the. Of course, the president makes some very off color. I'm only irritated because I'm thinking, are you trying to do a hostile takeover of the fucking movie theater from the terminal? Like,
Yeah.
move the fuck on.
Yeah.
Like,
what is the holdup?
This
here?
is not the point to have the conversation. Like, what do you want? I don't know. What you want? I don't know. What you. You've been standing in line 20 fucking minutes.
It's like John Finette.
Yeah.
It's KFC. They got chicken.
So I'm not even nice to the president. I walk up because I'm getting a couple things for myself and my spouse.
Yeah.
2 bottles of water.
$74.
$965. Actually, I got mixed popcorn too. Like she loves popcorn. And I wasn't even nice enough to let him walk up with me. Like I'm getting my shit and I'm out.
Yeah.
And so he walks up to the same checker and I was like, hey, I'll get you inside. Okay. I don't know what he's getting. I don't care. I don't want to be involved. I want to go. Movie started in 15 minutes. We've been here for 25.
Yeah. So you've missed all the previews.
Which is, I love the previews.
So do I.
We walk in, the movie's playing.
Oh, shit.
And I sit down, and my wife very gently says, he just woke up. That's what you've missed. Actually, I sat down like, what did I miss?
Yeah.
He just woke up. What the fuck else? He just woke up.
So it just started.
Yeah.
Okay.
And about 5 minutes later, the president walks in and sits down next to me. So what happened? He woke up. Well, then what? I just caught you up on everything that I know. He just fucking woke up. Like how long ago? Like just after now.
What more do you like?
He goes,
caught up.
He goes, where? You can try to be quiet. Where's he at? On the screen. That's you have the same information I have.
Like, what are you, a woman?
He goes, no. Like in the movie, where's that? I go, looks like a spaceship.
Use your eyes.
After that point, never asked me another question. Which is great because he's normally a ton of questions, right? And I do love watching movies with him. It's just you have the same information that I have.
So which one of them decided they did want something?
It's not important.
So it wasn't him.
He wanted something too. Yeah. And that's fine.
Is it?
No, it's not.
I am one of the rare few that I enjoy the previews to see what to look forward to coming out.
Me too. I absolutely love the previews.
Like that to me is part of the movie.
Yep.
I know a lot of people are like, well, it says it starts at this, but there's 20 minutes of previews. I was like,
yeah, but I want to watch.
That's 20 minutes of movie.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
I will be there. If you want to drive separate, that's on you. Here's money for tickets.
Yeah.
I'll be there when it starts.
But making the plans to go, this is one of their outings that they got, right? Because their life's very different right now, and they can't do a ton. And I love the stuff that they're having to take care of right now. It's awesome. So this is the movie. We're gonna see a movie. Great, let's go see a movie. We're gonna go see this movie. Where do you want to see it at? Well, the theater with the recliners. Okay, so that's here. All right, so what time you want? And I screenshot the showing times.
Yeah.
And in that theater, the reclining seats is one theater. You have 10:45 or 2:20. Yeah, the 11:30 looks good. The 11:30 is not. That's 10:45. All right. But what else is playing? That's it. That's the only movie there's no other movies out.
I'm going to see this one.
It came down to, remember when you told me you don't care what you do because you're gonna go out for the day and you're happy about that?
Yeah.
And you told me you don't give a fuck?
Yeah.
I give a fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm the one picking. So this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Well, what if we, and it was so funny because with him, I never just stay the course
Yeah.
because I'm so accommodating to people. This time is when we're going.
If you want the fancy chairs, this is it.
Yeah, this is the only option. And it was awesome because neither of them knew anything about the movie. And I knew very little on purpose.
All I know is he's in space and he builds a relationship with a rock.
Yeah.
That is literally the extent of my knowledge. That, and that absolutely every single freaking person on any social media platform will not shut up about how amazing it was.
Yeah. It's absolutely worth seeing. And if you dislike it, I guess we're gonna be friends.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the first time that I can ever remember a movie coming out and not one person has something negative to say about it.
It's because it's a good story and
Yeah.
it's told very well. And it's not over anything. At its core,
Mhm.
there's a great story being told.
Yeah.
Regardless of space and the rock guy and
Well, I think Andy Weir is a fantastic writer.
yeah, absolutely.
The Martian was a great movie.
Yeah.
It was Castaway on Mars.
Yeah.
But the way it was written, the way it was shot, the way everything kind of all worked outside of his one
Mm-hmm.
issue, all really helped the story.
Yeah.
The only negative thing I will say about it is I did not like how every time he spoke to the camera, he was eating something.
Yeah.
But that's a personal, like, that has nothing to
Yeah.
do with the movie being bad. It's just dude, could we not? Crunching almonds, eating potatoes. How about you just stop while you're talking? Every old man in history of ever on the phone. Why do they wait till they're eating dinner to phone call?
Yeah. See, I'll get some calls in the morning while I'm eating breakfast.
Yeah.
But that's what you get for calling me, right? I'm eating
Yeah.
right now. But I say that, hey,
Yeah.
it's an English muffin. It has got peanut butter on it. It has an expiration
It's
date.
time sensitive.
Yes.
For sure. I get it.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff I can slide away and have a conversation. No. There's a consistency happening here.
I'm also going to tell you that my English muffin takes priority over any of you bitches.
Yeah, I want to, I'm polite. I'll take the phone off the table when I'm talking. English muffin? No. We are finishing this.
Yeah, it's kind of one of these things like, oh yeah, let me check my computer. Hey, actually, can I give you a call back? You got something real important going on.
Yeah. Yeah. The peanut butter is melty.
And it's like, if you hold it just wrong, it'll start to run out.
Oh yeah.
Dude, a good peanut butter English muffin is so hard to beat.
It's my breakfast almost every morning.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. One thing that I don't understand, I'm going to go down a whole English muffin rant right now.
All right.
You go out to breakfast and the English muffin is an option. Right?
Yeah.
I always get the English muffin.
Why is it half?
Why do you only get one English muffin when the other person gets half a loaf of freaking bread because they pick toast? It's the same price.
Yeah.
I've been a chef. I was a chef for 13 years.
You mean you only get the one half of the English muffin?
No, I usually get the whole muffin. I mean, split and buttered.
Okay.
Right? Some places are stingy. Like grandma used to be with a stick of gum. Ain't nobody need a whole stick of gum and rip that shit off and give you half of it. It's like, wow, I can barely feel it in between my teeth. Cool.
The last time we went out to breakfast, someone pulled the half an English muffin.
Yeah.
And I did so I ordered the whole order of English muffin. Because that's it. I said, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Those actually somebody cut this and the other half's in the kitchen.
I'd have been like, that guy has it. Go get that for me. But my thing is a sleeve of English muffins.
Yeah.
Restaurant sleeve of English muffins. There's 16 in a sleeve.
Yeah.
They are $4.39 from the Franz guy.
Yeah.
A loaf of bread that they give you for toast is only like 14 cents cheaper.
Okay.
Yet you get 3 slices of toast cut on a diagonal. So you get 6 pieces of toast. I get 1 English muffin.
I only get 2 pieces of toast.
Oh man, you get screwed. Where are you going?
Well, obviously not where you're
Not where
going.
the right spot, apparently.
Where are you going to get 3 pieces of toast? I can't eat 3 pieces of
The
toast
Stilly
anymore.
Diner.
Yeah.
The place is legit.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'll check that out.
So good, except they skimp out on the English muffin. Because what I like,
I will fucking fix that.
what bothers me is, here's my problem, is it comes to the table, right? And in my head, the whole time, I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to eat it buttered because it doesn't need anything else.
Yeah.
And then it gets there, and then I'm looking at my double bacon and cheese omelet and the horrible diner hash browns.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, no, you know what this needs to be is a freaking breakfast sandwich. So I take some of the hash browns and some of the omelet, and I make and then I'm done with that. And I'm like, so I get pissed.
Alright. So order an extra English muffin.
It's like $3.
Yeah, well.
It's like ordering booze in a restaurant. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, my double and a single just paid for that whole freaking bottle. I think you could top me off.
I think we calm down over there a little bit.
At least a reach around or something.
Yeah. Rub my back when you come, like.
So I'm getting screwed here. Meanwhile, Amy's over there with her whole wheat toast, just high on the hog, freaking whole loaf over
And her
there. Like, oh
bottle-
my gosh, I got so much bread products. Like, oh yeah, must be great. I'm sitting over here out of bread products.
So if we're going down restaurant rabbit holes,
Man, this bourbon makes me angry.
obviously, just look something up. So this is actually something new for me in restaurants. I stopped ordering bacon in restaurants
Because of that,
on anything.
because of that instance
Which instance?
out there at the roundabout.
No.
Oh,
No. I'm just.
you don't like restaurant bacon?
I'm done with the overcooked, undercooked,
Oh,
not warm, been a brick sitting on that fucking table. Like I just.
inconsistent bacon.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so I definitely don't put it on burgers anymore.
Well, you get lucky if they actually put it on there when you order it that way.
Yeah. Normally I get criticized when I order a burger. I have very specific things that I like. And normally I just order whatever they make and I take off my shit.
Yeah.
And I got called out on it.
By who?
It's a family member.
Oh.
So if you don't like tomato on a burger, why do you get it? I actually love tomato on a burger. They just have shitty tomatoes here. And I would rather it come and take it off than have it ordered without, show up with it, and now I'm mad.
There's very few things that
So we just switched to
will it.
single pot.
Yeah. Which is interesting after that first one. It tastes kind of like iced tea. Do you get a tea note?
I do now.
Yeah.
I've never gotten a tea note off of that one.
That is weird as shit.
Wow. And this is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I've never experienced that flavor profile coming off of that. Weird. I don't dislike it because I love iced tea.
Yeah, me too.
So it's not like gross.
Like, oh, iced tea. Oh.
It's just very odd that I've never experienced that flavor from that bottle. Now I feel like I need to be sitting on a covered porch in a wooden rocking chair. Skatone land. Ooh, Miss Daisy, it's hot out here.
Dude, I'm going to make water. Yeah.
That's so weird.
That is a very strong iced tea.
Like straight up Lipton
Yeah.
iced tea.
Yeah. Unsweetened.
Yeah.
Just regular. Yeah. That's weird.
That is weird. Unsweetened. Have you heard that guy go on the rant about that?
No.
Show me the machine that unsweetens the tea, ma'am. It's plain iced tea. Oh, you mean unsweetened? No.
I mean, iced tea.
I mean plain. Do you want a large or a small?
That's a fair fucking point.
Yeah.
So the president right now is in Lake Charles, Louisiana. And I talked to him just a little before I came over here. He says, like, he goes, booze is cheap as shit down here. Like, so you brought a bag to bring some shit back? He'll need us carry on, so you can't bring. I'm like,
yeah.
Sounds like a reason to check a bag. I said, so what do you got? What do you got in your room? Oh, I don't buy anything. I was just having a couple of beers. Then why do you care that it's cheap as shit?
Yeah. Why does obviously got me flustered? I couldn't even make a word.
So when I travel like that, instead of going to the bars, I buy a bottle of booze and put it in the room.
Yeah.
There's an ice machine out there. I got a glass. I can sit in here and have a fucking drink.
Especially if the pool's outside.
Mm-hmm.
You go and you take your bottle and
Mm-hmm.
bucket of ice and you just sit by the pool. Enjoy not this weather.
which is my plan in 2 weeks.
I was gonna say you're getting close.
Yeah, 2 weeks from today, we fly out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Be a good time.
Yeah, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Did you actually order this shirt?
Yes,
Nice.
yeah, yeah. I've been ordering a lot of shit lately for the trip.
Sober ordering, or some of it like a what did I order? Ooh, nice.
There's been a couple of those in the morning. You're like, oh, I did order that.
Drunk me is funny.
Fucking sweet. Well, that's so you've been at my bar. I've got that trophy
Yeah,
up on the top shelf. That's the back half of a horse.
yeah.
So I ordered me one. I ordered Foster one too. He never said anything when it showed up. Like, it just showed up, right? Like a week later, I see him like, "Did you get anything from Amazon?" He goes, "Yeah." And hi, because I just figured you're drinking an orange on Amazon again.
Man.
Yeah. So, fair.
So how's the job?
How's the job going? How's the cat?
Yeah. Yeah. Just no. How's the kids?
Yeah. I just love that I just don't phase him anymore.
Could be partly that he's mad that you beat him to it.
Actually, it makes me try harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I look for the shirt that I.
Yeah.
So since the president doesn't listen to the show,
I was gonna say, yeah, he doesn't
yeah.
listen.
So I got him the shirt. Also, so we're going to the Florida Keys,
Yeah.
and we are snorkeling a couple of days, and he is deathly afraid of sharks, like almost at an unnatural level.
Which I think is just weird.
But he's convinced that he needs to have a dive knife. I told him I have a couple of dive knives. You just can't put it in your fucking carry-on.
Yeah, it can be checked.
Actually, I think I'm gonna check a bag. I think I'll stick my dive knife.
And show up to the boat and be like, oh,
Yeah.
you didn't bring why didn't you bring one?
Actually, when I do snorkel, I actually wear it on my forearm. That's an easier thing for me to get to
Well,
than
yeah.
'cause if I need it.
It would just be funny to be like, "Dude, I can't believe you didn't bring one."
Yeah.
Who who snorkels for their sharks without a dive knife?
He's convinced that wherever we rent snorkel gear, they'll have you can rent those too. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they don't rent stabby things to drunk tourists.
They probably sell them for
Yeah.
70, $80 a piece.
Yeah. Well, and actually he's been giving me a hard time because I do have scuba gear.
Yeah,
I'm bringing my own mask,
I would too.
right? Like it was not a cheap mask by any stretch.
A good one isn't.
Yeah. And I'm bringing it. You carry it around with you? Didn't ask you to carry it around. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Did I say, "Hey, Joe, put this in your purse"? No. Shut up.
I've really been thinking about bringing my fins too. Like I have some kick-ass split fins.
The whole shebang.
Oh yeah. However, they're really fucking big.
Show up to the boat and during the like, anybody have any questions? Yeah, just in case you're wondering, I am scuba certified, so if anybody needs anything, let me know.
My fins that I have, they're split fins.
Those are nice.
With a ridge on the exterior of them.
Yeah.
They do move independent of each other, and they're probably damn near 3 feet long.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they're
They're
meant
like
for
free dive fins
they're meant for propulsion. So
to swim away from a shark.
yeah, I don't know why you didn't bring these. So anyways,
Dummy.
so I ordered him the T-shirt, and I also ordered him an inflatable scuba knife.
How big is it?
I can't not, like, it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
yeah, it's just like poke the bear, like,
Yeah.
woo! And I hope Roger sees this before the trip, because he'll probably laugh a little more because he does watch the show or listens to the show
I
anyways.
would assume he
Yeah.
probably will then.
So Roger, I got Joe a few things. See how that works out.
Here, put these chum balls in your pocket when we're down there. It'll scare them away.
So I did order new swim trunks,
Nice.
and apparently this is a new thing with swim trunks. Like for us guys, there's in men's swim trunk there's underwear, and it's mesh, and it's like tidy whities. I always just cut it out.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I get board shorts.
So the new board shorts have spandex in them.
I'm not a fan of that.
I'm not either, and it gets even better. On one of the legs,
Uh-huh.
there's a pocket you can put a cell phone.
So you jump into the ocean forgetting that your phone's in your spandex pocket? So they're in cahoots with the cell phone
That's
companies.
what I think.
I'm so tired of conspiracy theory, corporate bullshit, trying to make us spend more money than we
Yeah.
need to.
So when we're having lunch on he was showing me, "Hey, yeah, I'm gonna order these, order these." I was like, "Oh, yeah, I already bought this. I already bought this. I already bought like this."
Yeah.
You're showing up in Florida with none of what you just showed me. Just letting you know.
Yeah, if he hasn't already ordered it, he's not gonna. I mean, unless he's sitting in his hotel room now ordering
No,
stuff.
he won't. It'll be last minute. Didn't show up on time.
Oh, so he'll have to go to the store and the keys.
Yeah.
Hey, in this car that you rented that nobody else wanted to rent, do you think we could stop at a clothing store on the way to the Airbnb so I can get some stuff? That's gonna be the conversation.
I honestly thought about traveling that way this year, just with nothing.
Nothing.
Just go to Target when I get there.
Just raw dog the flight, no headphones, no nothing.
Oh, I don't know I could do that.
Sir, can I get you a beverage? I want all of them.
Yes, you can. You can get me a bunch.
You see how I have nothing?
Yes.
And that annoying man up there in that seat is my brother. Oh, sir, I'm so sorry.
It's not gonna be the man up there. Him.
Oh, you're sitting next to him?
So we're sitting on. I like so when you fly,
Yeah,
you aisle or window.
I'm an aisle person.
Me too. Me too.
I cannot be trapped.
No, no, that's I'm the same way. I'm a big guy. Sometimes I gotta take a leak. I gotta get up. I gotta. I don't want to be stuck in the.
Yeah.
So it's the seating arrangement is my wife, me, El Presidente, First Lady. Like there's an aisle between us.
Oh,
So he sent me last week. Hey, what headphones do you have? I'm like, you told me you have headphones already. Like, why are you asking me?
you wanna take him a pair of the
No, one that plugs into a phone that doesn't have a plug
Yeah,
anymore. Yeah, got you covered.
you never specified, man. That shocks me. He seems like a guy that would have some fancy.
Yeah, as much as he travels, honestly, for me, I'm surprised I haven't bought the over the ear yet.
I only over the ear.
Yeah, I have some in the ear. They're fine, but
I'm okay with them for about 30 minutes,
yeah,
and then it's like, get it out of there.
yeah,
Plus, the if the batteries die on the over the ear, there's still some hearing protection.
yeah,
Um, and nobody mistakes it at the gym that I have, except one dude at the Stanwood YMCA. I was like sweating. I was doing the lat push down thing,
yeah.
just dripping sweat, and I was like stopped. And this dude, old dude, he's just like, it's like, what is he doing? He's got an issue, and he's just like, I was like, I'm sorry, were you waiting for the machine? He's like, oh no, just never seen you in here before. Where are you from around here? It's like, you son of a bitch. It's like headphones on, no talk.
That's a big fuck off.
Like, I don't. Do I need a shirt that says "Do not disturb"? Like, what are we doing here, man?
Oh, my the ones I do have,
Yeah.
they're white. Like I have a pair of white one, I have a pair of pink one. Like I want it very obvious that I have
Oh,
like I had a very high end pair of Samsung that were black. I'm sure they're in the bottom of a bag somewhere. Like
probably.
they are. And after it's like I couldn't find them, I'm like, all right, so don't buy black headphones anymore.
Yeah. It is interesting. It's one of the few things that I actually spend good money on is headphones.
What kind of headphones?
I
do you have right
really
now?
enjoy music.
Yeah,
So I've been kind of through the whole gambit, and I found that my skull candies that I have right now are my favorite ones I've
yeah,
had.
they make pretty legit.
I mean, they're not Apple expensive,
Yeah,
but they're still like Beats. I mean, they're
yeah,
$329,
yeah.
but they're really nice because they so they have 4 different settings for noise cancellation. So
Mhm.
like totally noise canceled, like
Mhm.
you ain't hearing nobody. Um, and then they have like active canceling
Yeah.
to where you can still hear like loud noises.
Mhm.
And then they have, I think they call it like passive.
Mhm.
So like if somebody's like this, you could still hear them talking to you,
Yeah.
but nothing else really.
Yeah. And it's muted a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a little
It's
muffled,
muffled.
but you
Yeah.
could tell like, hey, this person's talking to me. I
Yeah.
could.
Or it's off, right?
Yeah.
And then you can also adjust the bass and the treble just on the side of the ear cup.
Yeah.
So, because I listen to all sorts of music, and sometimes I like it to be super bassy. Like in the gym,
Mhm.
I listen to like Deftones and Eminem and that kind of shit.
I have a gym playlist.
Yeah. But like in the shop
Mhm.
or whatever, I listen to either Frank Sinatra radio or bluegrass, like
Yeah.
Billy Strings, Coulter Wall, you know, that
Yeah.
kind of shit. So it's like I'm all over the place musically. So it's nice to be able to like dial in
Yeah.
how I want the sound to be. Um, but Oliver's used him a couple times to drum with, and he cranks everything up and then blasts the volume so that he can hear the music over his drumming. And now the right ear rattles.
Ah.
And I'm like, well, they had a good run. I think I've
Yeah.
had them for like 6 years.
Yeah, that's a good run.
So it's probably time to get new
Yeah.
ones. But yeah, I mean, and they're big enough, like my whole ear fits inside the cup instead of it like pressing on
Yeah.
my ear.
Yeah.
So you don't get the ear fatigue,
Yeah.
which some of the smaller cup ones do, like the Beats by Dre.
Yeah.
None of those are big enough to like
No.
fully engulf. So,
I've had several pairs of Skull Candy.
yeah,
They're fantastic.
they make a good product. Uh, they started off as a cheap,
Mhm.
everybody can afford us kind of brand, and
Yep.
then all of a sudden they're just like, there's a bigger market for high quality headphones.
Uh-huh.
Like, let's tap into that a bit. And they just, yeah, I enjoy the shit out of them. Um, Mine are black,
Yeah.
but they're also big,
Yeah.
so it's hard to misplace them.
I find the older I get,
Yeah.
the louder colors I like. Like yesterday, so I was wearing a new pair of sneakers I just picked
Mhm.
up. They're purple.
Yeah.
Fucking love them.
It's a nice purple though.
Yeah.
It's not like totally in your face. It's just enough to be different.
Yeah, it's enough to be like, "Oh, those are purple shoes."
Yeah.
Like, if they made that in
Mhm.
pink, I'd totally buy them in a heartbeat.
I'm not afraid. There's so many people that are like, "Oh, I could never pull that off." It's like, have you tried? Also, you say that because you don't want people looking at you being like, "Why is he wearing that?"
Mhm.
Screw 'em. What's it matter?
Yeah.
If they're comfortable, wear that shit.
So, the ladies going on the trip,
Yeah.
you know how they have, like, the over the bikini wrap, like, ladies wear to
Yeah,
the
like a
beach?
sarong thing
Yeah,
or something
whatever
like
it's
that,
called.
yeah.
So, Jen was looking at some online,
Mhm.
and they're watching whatever show at home, and a gal on TV has one of those on, and, Captain Fantastic does the, "Jesus Christ, who would wear that?" Just like, "Well, not me anymore." Fucking better order one of those now. And so, Michelle has bought a few of them, right?
Yeah.
And, I says, "Fuck, I'll borrow one." Like, I will totally rock the beach in
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Like, I give no I don't care anymore. I don't. I just don't.
I never have.
Yeah.
I am who I am.
Yep.
And at this point, it's like, if it makes you stay away from me, perfect.
I did see Larry David.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I don't know what show he was on, but he was doing there were little clips from his show. So he's sitting at a restaurant, and some people walk in that he knows, and he reaches over in his bag, and he grabs a "Make America Great Again" hat and puts it on. "Oh, hey, Eric, great to see you. Hey, you want to come have a cup of coffee? Man, I'd love to catch up with you." And they're like, "No, I found out." And like, and so he's using it as a prop to keep people away,
Hmm.
which totally made me laugh. Like, that was,
Might be on to something.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Huh. Like, circle back to that later.
Yeah,
You suppose you can still find those?
I'm sure you can.
All right, all right, all right. Probably make one.
Yeah, absolutely. Good way to get kicked off a plane.
Or not get entry to another country.
Yep.
Speaking of that, so I think a couple episodes back, I was talking our big trip. We were talking about going to Yosemite.
Yes.
So Yosemite does a permitting system.
Yep.
Not so much to get into the park, but for a couple of the more well-known hikes that we were wanting to do.
Mhm.
And we didn't get the early lottery for either of those. So it was like, we'd have to try again, like 3 days before we wanted to do it or something like that. So we just decided maybe Yosemite's not on the books for this year. So we are doing Banff National Park in Canada.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's cool as shit.
So we both wanted to go for a while. But then we found out that there's another national park just up this, they call it the, man, what do they call it? It's like Iceberg Highway.
Okay.
Um, and you drive up this highway from Banff. So you go north and you pass all these old glaciers to, is it Joseph National Park? Jasper
Okay.
National Park. So it's a smaller one, but still really cool. A couple of really awesome lakes and good hiking up there. But one of the stops that we're going to do, we're going to camp halfway up the highway in between the two national parks, and you meet up with a guide and you hike 2.5 miles onto the glacier.
Hell yeah.
Like and you can drink like glacier water, like that's running down it. And then they take you into a glacier cave and they teach you all about like the history of that glacier, like how long it's been there, all these things,
Yeah.
right? Super cool. And then you hike back and whatever. Or if you're not the hiking type, you can get on these school buses that they turned into glacier trucks, and they're on 46-inch super swampers, and they've been turned into all-wheel drive,
Tell me that's what you're doing.
and they drive onto the glacier. No, we're doing the hiking one.
Oh,
We were gonna do the bus one because we didn't know that there was a hiking one,
yeah.
but it just takes you up to like this like landing zone, and then you get out and you can walk around the glacier for like 20 minutes, and you get back on the bus and you cruise back down.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that's all cool and everything. If you don't have a lot of time
Yeah.
or you have small kids with you or
No, but for you guys, the hiking piece would be
yeah,
legit. That would be while we hiked onto a
yeah.
glacier. Yeah.
And that's kind of the thing, right? Is like how many people can say like we hiked 2.5 miles on a glacier?
Yeah.
Like, come on, like that's freaking
That's
cool,
that's
right?
tattoo worthy.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. That's funny you say that because I've been researching tattoo places in Banff.
Yeah.
I haven't told Amy yet, but I do think that I want to try to schedule um, something for both of us while we're there.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to do something big this year.
Yeah.
Because she turns 50 in September.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to be going to Italy,
Yeah.
but things with family and
Mm-hmm.
other stuff have come up, and it's like it's not really.
It's not plausible.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not in the cards
Yep.
this
There you go.
year. So we've decided to put that off for our 10-year wedding anniversary, which is 2028.
Nice.
So not super far
Yeah.
out. Still, young enough to hike in Italy and that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
So we'll do that. But part of why we are looking at Yosemite is one of the cool hikes in the lower 48 national parks is Half Dome.
Okay.
And they only allow 360 people a day on the trail because the last half a mile is cable rails and rebar pounded into the side of it, and you pretty much climb straight up 1,100 feet
Nope.
on the side of a cliff face.
Nope. 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 Nope.
And
Nope.
she's like, I have to do something so memorable for my 50th. And when we didn't get the early permitting for that, it was kind of like the odds of us getting a walk up is so small
Yeah.
that it was kind of like, would it ruin our trip to get there
And not be able
and
to
still
do that
not be able to do it,
Yeah.
but still being there? And she's like, yeah, I mean, kind of like,
Yeah.
I'd be sad.
Yeah.
Being able to see it from other hikes would just remind me like I didn't get to do that. I didn't get to face my fear and go do it.
Yeah.
I was like, well, then let's scrap Yosemite altogether. Like,
Yeah.
should we go
Find
back to
somewhere
the
else.
Tetons? Should we do this? And because our phones listen to us,
Yeah.
all of a sudden, both of
Wait
our
a minute.
social
Wait a minute.
medias,
What?
yeah, Big Brother can kiss my ass twice on a Sunday. all of a sudden, both of our phone, like our social medias, like Instagram and Facebook, were just like, oh, visit Banff National Park this summer. Go to Banff. It's a great time. There's beautiful hikes. We're like, both of our phones are getting the same, like,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Uh-huh.
So we started looking into it, and it's like, it's actually a lot cheaper to go to Banff than it was to go to Yosemite, anyways. So, yeah, we're gonna go do that.
That's cool as shit.
We're pretty excited. That'll be the first week of August.
When, our kids are still in scouts, um, so for Boy Scouts, one of the big events in their entire career is a 50-mile hike, normally done over a week. There's a chain of lakes in Canada
Yeah.
that you can canoe
Yep.
on any kind of level. Like, you can, like, do all the work yourself to you can show up and camp set up,
Yeah.
chef ready. I've always wanted to
We've looked at that.
yeah. I don't remember the name of the lakes, but it's cool as shit.
I don't
And they're
either.
like in a square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really cool. So there's three different options for it.
Mhm.
There's like a 30-mile one, then there's like it's like 52 miles, and then there's like the big one that does the whole chain of the lakes,
Yeah.
and it's like 80, almost 90 miles.
Yeah.
But there's huts, like primitive
Yeah.
three-walled
Yeah.
huts that you can like set hammocks up in, or there's cot things that you can just roll your sleeping
Mhm.
bag out at, like super cool. We looked at doing that, and we were trying to get my dad to take us up in his boat, and then he's like, well, where is it again? And we told him, he's like, oh dude, that would take a long time in my boat to get up there. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But it's still so we have a journal
Mhm.
that has all of our desired, like, we'd love to be able to do this, we'd
Yeah.
love to go here, we'd love to do this, and that's all on our North American continent.
Sure.
We have a whole separate bucket list for traveling other countries, right? Like, I really want to go South Africa,
Yeah.
Cape Town, Shark Cage. I
Yeah.
really want to do that. I've always wanted to go to New Zealand,
Yep.
Thailand, the Philippines. I'd love to get down to Costa Rica, uh, Patagonia, all those places down there.
Yeah.
I think it'd be amazing. I'd really love to go to Japan.
Yep.
I know it's not super high on a lot of people's bucket list, but I think you guys are wrong. It should be.
Japan?
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
I think if it's not on your list of places to go, you need to reevaluate your life choices.
El Presidente was actually stationed in Okinawa
Yeah.
for, almost 18 months.
And there's a lot of people that I know have been stationed there. They're like, I can't wait to go back as a civilian, because I didn't even get to scratch the surface of how cool it was,
Yeah.
because I was working.
Yeah. We're too busy partying on the beach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So that is still on our list. It's like the sun coast. It has something to do with the sun. But yeah, it's like 9 lakes.
Yeah.
It's like a chain of 9 lakes. Um, super cool looking trail.
Yeah.
We'd love to do it. Obviously hiking, just because canoeing for us would just be logistically crazy.
How so?
I have a problem with using other people's watercraft,
Alright.
because it's like,
Okay.
yeah, you claim it's good, but
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
I don't know the maintenance schedule of this canoe. Also, who farted on this?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's
French people coming over with their friggin' Speedos on and their half sack falling out and being all sweaty on the canoe bench and
that's why you
stuff.
walk up with some Clorox wipes.
I don't think there's enough Clorox wipes to wipe off somebody's half sack that ain't mine, man.
Alright. I'll tell you one of my overseas bucket lists
Mm.
is, and I've talked about it for years, Justin and I got close to pulling the trigger just before COVID, is, motorcycling in Vietnam.
Be so cool.
Yeah. And it's not expensive.
No, it's actually cheaper to buy a new bike over there
So
and then sell it when you're done.
I read a little bit about this. our wives convinced us to look at guided tours because they thought a couple of Americans in Vietnam that don't speak, and they didn't,
Vietnamese.
yeah, and they just thought that Google Translate wouldn't suffice. I'm like, but I think that's kind of what we want to do. Like, you're not coming,
I
so
think there's a bigger sense of adventure trying to figure it out.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. But anyway, so you fly in,
Mm-hmm.
and this is when we're looking at raw dogging the whole show. We'll just show up and fucking figure it out. You show up at the airport. You can buy a motorcycle at the airport from
Somebody else that
who's
just did
fucking
it.
leaving. Does he have a title? No. Does it matter?
Do they know what a title is in Vietnam? I mean, let's be real.
Yeah. You can buy a 400cc Minsk.
Actually, I hear the Royal Enfield Himalayans are very popular over there.
Yeah. So you can buy one sub $500 that would make the trip. But I'm gonna like you with the canoe. Like, says you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of point me to the nearest dealership.
I would be curious to get Justin and my dad
Mm-hmm.
on the podcast together, and the four of us talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I bet my dad would be in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I imagine he would be. That sounds right in his wheelhouse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since we got the DRs.
Yeah.
And we've been up to Walker Valley and we've done that kind of stuff. He's like, yeah, this is pretty cool. Like, he's like,
Yeah.
I do miss dirt bikes.
Yeah.
Like, dirt bikes are pretty sweet.
I haven't been on one in years.
Yeah.
I would love to.
It would be interesting to know what my dad's thoughts would
Yeah.
be. Because my initial thought would be, when do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Because he's down.
Yeah.
He's down for an adventure, right? I know, I do know he still really wants us to do the Dalton Highway.
Yeah.
In Alaska. It's just logistically trying to figure out timing wise what works best.
Yeah.
Obviously he's retired, so any time works best for him, but it more comes down to me.
No.
Because there's a lot of stuff that Oliver's starting to do that I don't want to miss out on. And but that's the whole reason we bought the Suzukis.
Yeah.
Was to do that trip.
Yeah.
And it's still on the table. I still talk to him every once in a while. We still, chat about it a little bit here and there. For a long time, I was trying to get Amy comfortable on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Because it's something that I could see her really enjoying, motorcycle packing, getting up into the deep woods on the motorcycle and setting up base camp and day hiking outside of there, where most people, it would take days to get to where we started, but we're on a dirt bike. So yeah, let's do it. But she has some bad memories of motorcycles, which, I mean,
my wife's kind of the same way. Like, she's been through class, blah, 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 blah. Still won't put her leg over mine. Like,
that's because she said I do. Ayo. But it's like I've tried to explain to her, right? Like, everybody can tell a story about somebody that they really cared about being in a bad motorcycle accident.
Yeah, I got about 5.
I can tell you at least 3 of mine.
Yeah.
2 of them died instantly.
Yeah. So the 5 are fatal. The 5 are fatalities.
Yeah.
Probably 10 of, and I'm one of the 10. I was in a horrible motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
Like, I was very lucky to walk away from it.
That's why you won't ride your motorcycle if you're going to have a drink.
Nope.
I know that about you.
Nope.
Whereas I will show up to the pump on mine.
You obviously have not hit the back of a parked van after pulling wheelies at 50 miles an hour.
Well, there's the thing, is I can't wheelie a motorcycle, so
yeah, well,
I can wheelie the shit out of a mountain bike.
The thing is that bike I'd never wheelied before until someone talked me into it. I don't know.
What?
I know. Hard to.
Young person got peer pressured into doing something on a motorcycle?
This was the taunt. You couldn't put that on one wheel with a fucking jack. Hold my beer. That's.
You've seen my dad's full dress Harley.
Yeah.
He can one wheel that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never forget it. So good buddy of mine and my brother. I mean, whole family. He's a good buddy of the whole family. But we call him Tiny D, Tiny Dancer.
Mhm.
6'6", 330 pounds. Comes busting into our house singing Tiny Dancer by Elton John one day. It's like,
Awesome.
you will forever now be known as Tiny D. People around us, when they hear it, they can read into that whatever they want. I mean, we all know what it means,
Uh-huh.
but that is what you're, and I mean, 40. So 27 years later, that is still how everybody knows him. Used to ride a Buell Lightning,
Wow.
and we were all going on a ride. I forget what the ride was for. It wasn't just we got together and we went right. It was a poker run or something like that. And my dad had just put in on his bike a thunder slide into his car.
Mhm.
So crazy torque off the line and up in between. So in Anacortes, from the golf course light
Mhm.
to the light at the Ford dealership,
'Kay.
Tiny takes off on his Buell. One wheel just, "Wah." He's ridden dirt bikes his whole life. So he's very comfortable on a motorcycle. And he's just 60-mile-an-hour wheelie. Come to the light. Blah, blah. Hey, my dad's shaking his head. My mom, she's pointing her finger at him like, "Oh, that's so dangerous." And so he taunts my dad like, "You're just mad that you can't do it on that old man bike." Yeah. Really? Drops it down. It's like, light turns green and my dad just dumps the clutch and my mom just white knuckling the armrests on the back, and he finally lets the front end down. We get to the next light at the Chevy dealership, and Tiny puts his kickstand down and goes over and shakes my dad's hand and goes, "I'm sorry. I did not know you could do that." And my mom was like, "Jeffrey, fine that one time, but never again."
So I would have done it again right then, like that.
Well, the problem is I think my dad might have made a mess of his pants a little bit because I don't think he thought it was actually gonna
Yeah.
do it.
I just didn't It's awesome.
He's like, "Well, I'll give it a try." Like, just thinking like, "Oh yeah, just do like a bit, whatever." But he's like, when it stayed up, it's kind of like, "Oh shit."
I Viagra'd this
I
bitch.
got to remember how to like put it down so I can keep riding. But yeah, it was hilarious. But I mean, my dad, just like you, he didn't have a first car. He had a motorcycle.
Yeah. Yeah, just grew up with him.
He started dating my mom, and she was like, "Oh yeah, pick me up for our date," blah blah blah, thinking he had a car, and he shows up on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And my grandma, who's no longer with us, is like, what is that?" He's like, "I don't have a car. This is how I get around." And she's like, no. And, eventually my mom got on the motorcycle and
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh, this is awesome."
Yeah.
And my mom has loved motorcycles ever since, which is weird because most people look at her and they don't think,
I wouldn't I know your mom, so I don't think that, but
yeah.
to look at your mom, yeah, I wouldn't think she was into that at all.
I mean, she would never operate her own
Yeah.
on the road. She was very into riding quads when my brother was little.
Yeah.
I mean, before my brother was born, but um and then when I finally got old enough to ride, they decided to get rid of all of those things, which irritated the shit out of me
Yeah, that's
because I was
bullshit.
like,
Yeah.
I've always loved anything with two wheels.
Yeah.
I Yeah, I'm gonna ride that.
Yeah.
No, you're not. I am.
Well, hold
Watch me.
hold my juice cup.
Yeah, hold my ecto cooler. I'm doing this. Hold my squeeze it, bitch. uh, yeah, and they always told me like, "Oh, when you're 5, we'll get you on your own thing. When blah blah blah." I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I'm like seeing four-wheelers getting sold and all these things. I was like, "Whoa, wait, are you guys like upgrading? Like, what are we doing here?"
Yeah.
Like, I'm so close. I'm like, "Yeah, no, we're done doing that."
Just pussies.
Yeah. And then my first real dive into motorcycles is I was 16, saved up money from my food pavilion cart pushing job,
Yeah.
and bought my own YZ85
Hell yeah.
from one of the checker girls, her little brother, got one for his birthday or whatever, and he put maybe 4 hours on it. I was like, yeah, I don't really want to do this. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. So it sat in the garage for like a year, never ran, like whatever. And so he was selling it, and I was like, oh man, like what's he want for it? Thinking it's gonna be way out of my price range.
Yeah.
So I go look at it, and the dad's like, well, what do you got saved up for a motorcycle? I was like, I got $1,000, but like if you let me, like I'll give you that now, and then over the next month I'll pay you another $200 a paycheck or
Yeah.
whatever. And he's like, no, just give me $800 and you can have it.
Damn.
I was like, oh yeah. So scored that, and it was out of the farm for a long time. And then my aunt, who's been on the show,
Mhm.
Old Blue Aunt, bought the farm where it was. And all of a sudden, it was like, oh, well, if you want to ride your motorcycle out here, you have to have certain grades. Oh, shit. Looks like I'm selling a motorcycle.
Guess
Uh,
what's for sale
yeah.
now?
Oh, I mean, that day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The bitch was on Craigslist.
That's funny.
I was like, what's a motorcycle? Right? It's been fun while it lasted. Shit. I'm a year away from being out on my own. I can buy another one then. I can get myself a truck or whatever. Yeah, no, I'll just sell this one.
My first street bike, I bought when I was 13. It was a 73 Kawasaki SE90,
Yeah.
and it was like, if it was almost out of gas and I laid down on it, I could maybe hit 45. It was tough. Paid $50 for it.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, that was, and I actually rode that back and forth to work. That was how I got
That bike's probably worth 4 grand now.
probably.
I mean, it's so stupid.
Yeah,
My first my first foray into street bikes was my brother's 1200 Sportster.
yeah,
And it was, you know, it's your brother's, but we bought it. So if you want to ride it when he's not around or whatever, like
yeah,
if he's not going to use it, you can go ride it. Right. That was kind of how that went.
yeah,
He got super comfortable on it and decided he wanted something that could go longer.
yeah,
Because he wanted to start doing longer rides with my parents.
yeah,
So then he was making decent money. So he took that and traded it in on his 100th anniversary Road King, which was a beautiful bike.
mhm,
Oh my gosh, that thing. It fit him so perfectly. Like, if you've ever seen somebody sit on a bike and be like, it's almost like Harley invited you to headquarters and said, hey, we want to design a bike for you. So let's take your measurements and stuff.
yeah,
That was it. Like, it fit my brother so perfectly. He took the windscreen off. He put the big beach bars on it, lowered it a little bit. Um, but other than that, I mean, it was mostly
yeah,
stock. I mean, the exhaust. Every
yeah,
every every motorcycle guy does exhaust, right?
yeah.
It's kind of like your rite of passage.
I've done exhaust on my Triumph.
Yeah, I mean, part of that though is I think you bought it at a stage of your life where that's not important anymore.
Yeah,
You've done exhaust on other bikes.
I've done tons, yeah.
Yeah,
I've spent
and that's what I'm saying. Like
yeah,
my Forester is 100% stock.
yeah,
10 years ago, if I had that Forester, nah, it'd be on coilovers or
mhm,
lifted. Like, but it's just a car to me now.
yeah,
Like, that's all that is,
yeah,
right? Uh, when I heard from my dad that he was selling it, I was like, I'm, I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you say that Drew's selling his Road King.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, I did. I was like, I don't believe you. He's like, yeah, no, it's
That's what he's doing.
he's getting rid of it. Why? He's like, well, just found out he's gonna have a kid. I was like, oh well, yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
let's fucking
That'll
do it.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
But while he still had it, that's when I had my 100th anniversary Sportster, the
Mhm,
883. Um, and I lowered that and drag bars, forward controls, Screaming Eagle exhaust with the remote baffle.
mhm,
So I could either straight pipe it or I could baffle it. So I'd baffle it to get through the neighborhood,
yeah,
and then I'd open that bitch up, and I didn't give a shit
yeah,
how many car alarms went off.
yeah,
Um, and I mean, my dad and brother and I, we rode quite a bit. My dad hated, I won't say hated, but probably didn't like riding with me and my brother.
yeah,
Because me and my brother, we'd ride side by side and we'd sing Bon Jovi, Wanted Dead or Alive, back and forth. Uh, because we're on steel horses.
yeah,
So why wouldn't you sing that song? But we had a good time. We had a great time on those bikes. And then when I moved to Chicago for pastry school, I ended up selling the Sportster.
yeah,
So it was like, for a long time, Drew and I, we didn't have road bikes.
yeah,
We didn't have anything. And my dad is like, I don't have anybody to ride with really anymore.
yeah,
Because all of his buddies, they're more muscle car guys
yeah,
or whatever. And so then recently, he gifted me that Moto Guzzi,
mhm,
and then he gifted my brother a 72 Sportster 1200
yeah,
because that's the year of his orange truck
yeah,
that he's got, and thought that was cool. Which I think he still has it. I don't think he got rid of the Sportster, but he doesn't have time.
yeah.
I don't have the Guzzi anymore either.
I gave up I gave up bikes for a few years when the kids were young because it didn't make sense anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Because my time I have, I wanna spend with my kids.
Well, you know, there's also that at any point during the day, I could get the phone call that I need to go pick him up.
Yeah,
And it's like, if I decided to take the motorcycle,
yeah, now I gotta go back, get the car.
it's like, okay, well, what normally would take me 15 minutes to get to where you're at is now going to be 45 because I got to go park the bike,
Mhm,
get in the car, then drive back.
mhm,
And it just didn't make any sense.
yeah. So I did give it for a while.
Yeah.
And getting back into it, my buddy Kevin, sent me a picture. He just bought a V-Rod.
Yeah.
And Kevin's a big guy, not like a heavy set. Like
He's tall.
he's told well, he used to be a lineman in semi-pro football.
Yeah.
Like he's a big solid dude. So he sent me a picture of him sitting on this V-Rod.
Look
And
like a circus bear.
no, in a purple V-neck sweater. And I go, wow, Harley's giving out purple sweaters now, huh? He says,
Uh,
Carrie likes sweaters, hence Kevin buys a motorcycle. And so I show that my wife, right? I was like, dude, Kevin bought it because we used to ride together when
yeah.
we were younger. And she goes, yeah, you can buy a motorcycle. It's like, I don't need your fucking permission to buy a goddamn I'm just looking. And fuck, that's all I'm saying is Kim got a motorcycle. That's all I'm saying. Like, we,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
I make my money.
Yeah. And then the next day I'm looking at bikes, right?
Yeah.
And she literally was like, I'm just looking. I'm just don't need.
Don't think because you said I could buy one is why I'm looking.
Yeah.
I've been looking.
Yeah. 3 days later, I had one.
Yeah. And while so my wife finally said I could buy
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, it's funny. So I just bought the new seat for the bike, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I've got bags that I've had for a year and a half that I haven't put on the bike. They're getting ready to go on. And I was kind of hemming and hawing because the seats, it's not fucking cheap, right? And
Yeah.
it's like I have priorities of money. And
Your wife apparently does not.
well, she says stuff like that sounds like pretty cheap therapy to me. Fuck. Like she gets it.
She's not wrong.
She gets it. She
Yeah,
understands that
yeah.
that in my helmet on the bike is a happy space.
And that's what I was just gonna say. Like, all joking aside, right?
Yeah.
Like, getting on a motorcycle is about as free as a person can feel outside of being able to fly,
I
in
think
my opinion.
I agree 100%.
Because it's like, I mean, yes, you still have the rules of the road
Yeah.
to obey. But typically, when you throw your leg over your motorcycle, there's no agenda
No.
for
It,
what that is. It's just like, I'm just gonna ride it.
for me, the misconception is that you're on it and you just let go. And you don't. You fucking hyper focus
Yeah,
on what
yeah,
you're doing. Like riding a motorcycle takes an immense amount of focus to make sure you don't hit anybody, nobody hits you, blah 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 blah,
yeah.
all of it, right?
It's definitely spatial awareness.
Yeah, but it's being in that focus of being one with this machine that is calming. Like it's
No music,
no,
no. Oh man, I'm a little chilled. Let's turn the heat on.
no.
No, roll the window. Like there's none of that. It's just
There was a comedian on a talk show not long ago, and someone asked him about, you ride motorcycles. And he
yeah,
says, yeah, it's because you can't explain it. Like on a motorcycle, in a car, you don't know that the temperature changes every 30 feet.
yeah.
Like you don't know this, the smell, you become one with a machine. And if you make a mistake, you die. Like that was, I love how you do that at the end. It's the most beautiful freeing thing you can do. If you fuck up, you die.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of truth to that,
Yeah.
right? There's also that you also instantly know something doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Whereas in a car, it takes you a while
Yeah.
to understand, like, shit, my motor sounds weird, doesn't it? And then you rev it a bit, and it's like you're cruising on a motorcycle, and all of a sudden something's like weird. And it's like you feel it instantly
Uh-huh.
because you're sitting on the motor, and it's like, yeah, that's wonky.
I can tell you when my tires are low.
Yeah,
And not like 10 pounds, 3 pounds.
yeah. Oh,
I can
yeah, because all of a sudden you're doing this.
well, not only that, but then the turn gets heavy.
Yeah.
It's like, why am I having to work this? Like, this is not how this bike rides.
Why am I out of breath?
So for me, the Triumph that I have now, the there was a learning curve in this bike, and I've been riding motorcycles for
Yeah.
40 fucking years.
Which, by the way, you should insert a picture of your motorcycle right there
Yeah,
because it is a beautiful machine.
thank you. So in riding it, I've learned that I need to be on the power through turns.
Which is so counterintuitive, right?
Yes. Like I would get in a lean and
Yeah.
I'm fighting it. But as soon as I'm like, no, it needs some gas. Oh, it just pulls right through.
Yeah, because you're thinking like, oh, this big bitch, like, let's slow down and like take it. And it's like,
No,
no,
no, no.
feed me some speed through this. Like, oh, okay, burn. And you just
Slide the panty to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like, let's do this. Like,
and it's not like this is my first big bike. Like my last bike was bigger.
Yeah.
Weight wise. Like
Weight-wise,
I
yeah.
had a Valkyrie and that had crazy fucking power.
what's so interesting to me that a lot of car guys don't understand about it could be same weight, same cc, same fuel tank size,
Mhm.
all these things, but the manufacturer makes all the difference. Japanese bike versus a British bike,
Yeah.
British bike versus American bike,
Yeah.
like they will not ride anywhere near the same through a corner,
Mhm.
off the line, cruising speed, like none of that. Like you could be like, oh yeah, on my Yamaha R1, I can do 60 miles an hour in fifth gear and be at 2000 RPM. Whereas on a British bike, you're like, oh yeah, for me to do 60 miles an hour, I'm in sixth gear at 3000 RPM.
Yeah.
Totally different.
And I will tell you, so the reason I sold my Valkyrie is because it was a 5-speed, right? And
Oh yeah,
on
highway speeds with that.
and I'm at it, but it's built for it, right?
Well,
It's
yeah.
built to run at 3,500 RPMs at 80 miles an hour.
As a Japanese bike, built bike, yes.
But it bothered me, so I sold it.
Yeah.
And I will tell you right now, I'd buy another one in a second. That was an incredibly fast, smooth,
It's an
beautiful
underrated motorcycle.
Fuck yeah.
100% underrated motorcycle.
One of my so I have only like 2 or 3 bucket list bikes left.
I know one of them.
And one of
It's
them
a Rune.
It's a Rune. That's
Yeah,
my
oh, yeah.
number one. I've never even sat on a Rune. And
My number one bucket list bike
Yeah.
is an Arch.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Not to own.
just to ride?
I just want to ride one. If
But
I
they're
could at least ride one,
but they're built for you.
no, I know, but I don't care. Like, find somebody that owns one that is similar to me.
Yeah.
2 blocks.
Yeah.
Let me ride it 2 blocks. That is it. That's it.
Yeah.
I'd love to. Obviously, I'd love to meet Keanu,
Yeah.
right? And take delivery of one.
How about a tomahawk? Would you ever put your leg over a tomahawk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too.
There's few
Just
bikes.
just to say that I did it.
There's few bikes that I wouldn't throw my leg over.
Like what?
A Boss Hoss.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of interest in those.
Well, first of all, I don't think my legs could support it.
No.
First of all, the full size V8 Chevy
Yeah.
in a motorcycle frame. Why? I know why.
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
That's why. Louisiana is a state.
Yeah.
Like, that's why.
Yeah.
Right. I just don't see the need to.
Yeah.
Top fuel drag bike. I don't have a desire.
Have you ever ridden a drag bike?
No.
I have.
Yeah. I don't.
I mean, it was 1,000 cc's.
I like to go fast, but I like to go fast on a bike that I know I can control. I can handle it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Top fuel drag bike hitting 200 plus miles an hour.
Yeah. Mine wasn't that fast that I rode. Still
Within
crazy.
a quarter mile. Absolutely
Still crazy.
not. Like,
It was
that's
crazy.
that's dumb.
Yeah.
What? Why? Like, other than that, I don't really think there's a bike I wouldn't throw my
Yeah.
leg over. Dirt bike I'd really love to ride, just to say I've ridden one. CR 500.
Yeah.
2-stroke 500 cc. Whew. Why wouldn't you want to ride it? What an exhilarating last few minutes of life.
The only bike I've ridden besides the CR 500 that scared me more
Yeah.
was a Bull Taco 250.
Oh, I've heard those things are crazy.
I've owned 2 of them.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, it would climb the side of your shop if you could fucking hang on to it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I've heard they're like indestructible.
yeah.
Like
Well,
a military Hummer of motorcycles.
I blew one up, but
I mean, like,
it's tough to
they'll
do.
go anywhere you want them to go.
Yeah. Point it,
Yeah.
twist the throttle,
Do
and
it.
hang the fuck on.
See, and this is why I think Justin and my dad need to be on the show with us, because Justin and my dad are both very motorcycle people.
Yeah.
Justin just recently bought a new motorcycle.
Yeah, he just bought a BMW. I
Yeah.
think he bought the R12. What's the it's an enduro, street tires.
Yeah.
R12, yeah.
Beautiful bike.
They're gorgeous.
BMW has yet to make a bike that isn't pretty to look at.
So it's funny. He bought it. The day he bought it, he's in the driveway tearing it apart. And his wife comes home.
Of course
It's like,
he is.
what the fuck are you doing? Well, I got to fix this.
Yeah.
Like, it's not.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But like one of the things that he did, so it has the BMW badges on the tank.
Yeah.
They make an aftermarket light that goes behind that for turn signals.
So cool.
Yeah, and that's like, why wouldn't I do that?
See,
Right?
and in my head, I'm thinking like, that's a Tony Stark.
Fucking totally.
Like, that's like, I think anybody would have done that.
Yeah,
right.
like he was she's like, didn't you just buy that? Yeah.
The BMW Dakar
Yeah.
bikes,
Yeah.
so flipping cool. So badass.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Every single one they've made. The only bike that I think, like, from the factory showroom that I think could even handle Dakar, Honda Africa.
Those are beautiful bikes.
Those things, they're insane.
The thing is, when you go to, so Foster really wants one, right? Like it's crazy.
Africa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Totally wants one.
yeah.
And so I was in a motorcycle shop buying a new jacket, and they had one sitting. I can't get my leg over it.
They're huge.
Like, once you get your leg and it compresses,
Yeah.
it's fine. But to get on it,
But standing next to it,
it's like the seat's
Yeah.
chest height.
it's massive looking.
Yeah.
So Amy's oldest brother
Mhm.
has one.
Seriously.
Yeah. So when they first re-released them,
Mm-hmm.
he bought one. He was on a waiting list. He bought it. Didn't tell his wife. Nothing.
Yeah.
Just all of a sudden, she sees a motorcycle coming
Ta-da.
into the driveway. And she's like, who's this guy? And walks out there, and it's...
Yeah.
What are we doing? Yeah, I bought a motorcycle. There's a bunch of issues with the first edition.
Yeah.
So he was contacted by Honda and said, "Hey, we understand you have the first
Yeah.
edition re-release of the Africa. Um, we'd really like it back. And for that, we will give you 80% of what you purchased it for towards a different bike."
Damn.
So he strolled into the dealership with that email and said, "Here's the bike. I will take the same bike, but this year's model," and walked out paying $2,000 out of pocket for a brand new
Wow.
2025 Africa.
Wow.
He said the only thing that I changed, the only thing that I decided to upgrade was he went with the transmission could either be shifted like an actual bike
Mm-hmm.
or it can be automatic.
Yeah.
He's like, that was the only thing I changed because he rides it a lot on highways
Yeah.
or freeways. And he's like, it got really old in stop and go traffic, clutching, blah, blah, blah. The automatic, he's like, it's literally like riding a moped. You twist the throttle, you untwist the throttle, you hit the
I
brake, you stop. Like, it's pretty fantastic.
that new transmission that Honda brought out,
Yeah.
it's in that bike. It's in their new their Rebel.
The silver wing, the gold wing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And every write up I've heard, I know what you're gonna say.
But
However,
it's a game changer.
you forget about it in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. He's,
Because it shifts the way you would like it knows
yeah.
it learns how you ride.
Yeah.
So
He also said that you can Bluetooth it to your phone with the Honda app and you can set shift points.
motherfucker.
He's like, so why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
He's like, this opens up motorcycle riding for people that have a prosthetic leg, a prosthetic arm. Like anybody now can actually ride a motorcycle. I was like, all right, you dick, you sold me on it. Like, whatever.
Another bucket list bike of mine's a Goldwing. Like I would
Yeah.
like one of the newer, because I have some trips I'd like to take. I'm certainly not doing on my bike.
Yeah. No, yours would probably give you a lot of saddle fatigue.
Yeah, but I want something that's built to do it.
Yeah. I would say you're probably good for about 500 miles on your bike.
Yeah, before I decide, like, hey, maybe I need to get off the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what, about 2.5 tanks,
Yeah.
2 tanks.
Yeah.
Which I mean, in motorcycles standards, like long hauling,
Yeah.
that's not very long.
No.
That's not a long ride.
No. Like I have a loop I do here.
Go so loop.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
about 100 miles, and I can do it with never stepping off the bike. Like it's
Yeah.
not a problem at all. Like I don't need fuel, I don't need anything. I ride it and I enjoy it.
Yeah.
So
What's your last bucket list?
Vincent Black Shadow.
Oh.
Actually, there's two tied.
Yeah.
Honda 305 Dream.
No. Yeah.
Just because they're dope as shit.
Those are cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but Vincent Black Shadow.
Yeah, those are sweet.
I'll never be able to ride one. Like they're made of unobtainium.
I was gonna say, I mean, they're more rare than an arch.
Yeah.
I mean, you're never gonna.
No, I'll never even see one.
I don't think I've ever seen one in person.
I have seen one. It was at a bike show.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
but
And
yeah,
that's the only place you'll see one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I touched my wiener on it. But.
It's mine now.
What are you doing? This is mine.
Yeah. And that's kind of the thing that's always got me, cars and motorcycles, right? Is people buy these cars and motorcycles that are like a lot of people. I had the poster of that on my wall.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, the sun was out, so I took the car out. Why? You do know that is out of material that can be driven year round, right?
Yeah.
The person that designed it to be enjoyed year round.
Yeah.
You're just a bitch and don't want to wash it.
Yeah.
So stupid. Like, I get so tired of people. Like, I'm in a bunch of C10 groups.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, the sun was out today, so I took my missus on a drive. Like,
That's a work truck, bitch.
it's a truck. What are you doing? What? oh, I got so much money. Like, then why did you put so much money into it that you can't enjoy it year round? That's stupid to
Go
me.
drive it.
Drive the damn thing.
Yeah.
I have never understood that.
Yeah.
People with Porsches.
Yeah.
Oh, it's never seen rain. Why?
Yeah. Should see rain.
It has windshield wipers.
Yeah.
Guess what that means? It can drive in the rain. This stupid ass. Like, I just hate that. Like, you spend so much money on this shit and then you don't enjoy it ever. It sits there.
I had someone ask me last week if taking my bike out of storage for the winter yet. I'm like, my bike doesn't go in storage. I ride
I've
my bike year round.
never winterized anything.
No.
Ever in my life.
No.
I rode the DR in 32-degree weather because the sun was out.
Yeah.
Froze my ass off. Yeah. Guess what? Rode it.
Yeah. Big ass smile on your face too, didn't you?
I also rode the Sportster.
Yeah.
And I also rode Oliver's CB 400.
Like, Ruby Cole, might as well just do it all in one day.
Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Sun's out. It ain't raining. I only don't ride in the rain because I don't want to be miserable.
Yeah. I like
personally.
Yeah.
Like, it has nothing to do with me preserving the bike.
No.
The bike is made out of material that can get wet.
Yeah.
Shockingly. I know a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah. My last Arrow that I had, that was the first bike that I really didn't wash very often. Just fucking rode it. And I loved it for it.
Yeah.
Like, it was one of those, it's a little dirty. I don't fucking care.
It's how a bike should be.
Yeah. It's like, I got on it. The exhaust is loud. The seat's low. White wall tires. This is a badass looking bitch.
Ride it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's why people make them.
That's the next cruiser I buy. I do want to put a jockey shifter on it.
Yeah.
Like, I've looked at a couple of bikes like, I'm going to jockey shifter this one.
Yeah.
I just haven't done it. I need to.
It just, the nostalgia of it is cool.
They're only quasi illegal in this state.
But yeah, well, get pulled over. Like, whatever.
You want to go enjoy a pipe?
Let's do it.
All right, man.
Well, it's been a great episode. You know, I'll leave you with a story. Once.
If you say there was a man from Nantucket, I'm pushing stop.
No, there was a boy who got into an accident and couldn't go to school.
Oh my God, I'm out. You're not quoting Crash Test Dummies to me, motherfucker.
And when he finally came back, his hair had turned from black into bright white. Peace be to Journey.
Toodaloo, bitches.